One night, I was laying in bed trying to go to sleep around 12 a.m. It was hard for me to sleep that night because I had a doctor appointment the next day. I never really liked going to the doctor as an adult, and I always thought it was depressing. But I knew I had to go anyway. It's 12 a.m., and I still couldn't sleep. I was sleeping on my right side of my bed and noticed from the corner of my left eye that I saw a figure. A person. I didn't think much of it because it was completely dark in my room, and no one was up. My door was open, and the hallway was dark as well. How can you see someone in the dark, or anything with the light off? But it wasn't a dream, and it kind of scared the crap out of me. The figure looked very tall, and it had no hands or feet from what I can tell. I didn't know if it was a male or female at the time, but I do remember it staring at me, and it was standing by my door, blocking the hallway. I always believed in the paranormal. It never made me feel skeptical or superstitious. But what I saw that night really made me worry. Was it a good spirit or a bad one? Another month goes by, and I haven't seen it. I thought it was all in my head, and the only person I told this to was my mom at the time. But it happened again. And this time I saw it in a dream, or a premonition of some sort. This was how I knew it was a woman. Her face was pale. She had no eyes, mouth, or nose. She had long nails and long hands. And in this dream, she was staring at me again. But then she ran towards me with her hands up, looking as though she was going to grab me. Immediately, I jolted up from my bed, sweating and breathing heavily. What the hell was that, I asked myself. But I didn't see her after that. That November was a hard time for me because I started having depression. I didn't know why I felt this way or what could have caused it. I just hadn't felt right, and I'm still having it till this day. Another month passes, and it's not December. This time, I was staying at my grandparents' house for the weekend, and just like the first time, I saw her. She was staring in the dark, blocking the hallway. But this time I felt different. There was pressure on my chest and body. I couldn't get up. It was like something was trying to hurt me or someone. I literally couldn't find the strength to get up. I was breathing heavily again and felt weak, but it stopped. What felt like hours was only a couple of seconds of pure pressure to my chest, but as I looked on my phone, the time still said 12:42. I told my grandparents about it, but of course they didn't believe me. But I did tell the rest of my family. I was 21 years old when this happened, and I still feel like that woman, that entity, isn't done haunting me yet. Now I ask again, is it a good spirit or a bad one?